Today, there was a mouse stuck on a trap in my house. And I don't think you know the emotional turmoil that I have with killing a mouse or things in general. It's not the fact that I can't do it. In fact, I could do it without thinking about it. But it's the fact that I can do it without thinking about it and
I
go
knew you
about
was
my
gonna say that.
life. Yeah, and
I
like,
fucking knew you was gonna say that.
like I can kill something. I can kill many things, go about my life, not think about it, and still look up to God and ask God for shit. Like I didn't just kill mad of God's creation for no reason, just because it was in my way. And not only that, right? I was telling friends, I was like, damn, I wish I could talk to all the rats and mice in the world and tell them, yo, just stay out of our way. You'll be good. Like, just don't come in our homes, and you valid, like you live, bro. Like, just like you fuck up when you come in here. Now I gotta kill you. You feel me? Get out, just stay out. And she was like, yo, that's kind of fucked up because we forced them to depend on us, right? We invade their habitat, we build on top of it, and then we leave dirt everywhere. There's no natural stuff for them to eat. So what are they gonna do but eat after us? And I'm like, fuck. So not only am I a part of the ecosystem that forces them to be out here scavenging for food, I kill them for scavenging for said food. And then I want to think that I'm like good. Like, there's some part of that has to be sick, and we just don't acknowledge it. There's some, like, at least 1%. And the fact that it's just so casual, like, I can understand why maybe an alien species who doesn't, like, thrive off of eating the carcass of other things, less violent means, would look at us and say, like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And it's so normalized, we wouldn't even be able to see what's wrong with us because it's just normal. So going back to this rat mice thing, I've had a habit. And listen, okay, I understand that this is not okay, all right, or maybe not okay is not the word. I understand that a lot of people gonna roll their eyes and be like, shit, like, what's wrong with you? But I just feel like it's fucked up to kill them, especially because they be young, bro. It's like, damn, like, you just thought of your life, and just because you looking for food, you got trapped and shit. Now you stuck, and then it's like the way, like, because mom doesn't want me to dirty a knife or like smash its little head so I could kill it quick, right? She wants me to throw it out on a glue trap and throw it down a chute or whatever, but then it just dies agonized, and all I could think about is, yo, like, imagine dying stuck to a fucking giant glue trap and the giant things around you are just laughing at you. Like, oh, just kill it. Like it's nothing. And you just stuck there. Like, that's fucked up. But we on the other side of it. We don't even think about this shit, bro. And a little fucking mice like clawing out the shit, like trying so hard. And it's like, yo, he not getting nowhere. So I started just mercy killing him. But then I'm like, nah, like, I don't want to have those little grubby lives on my hands, bro. Because that's no, it's not even on my conscience. And the fact that it's not on my conscience makes it worse. Because what's wrong with me? Am I a psycho? Why don't I care? So then I went online and I learned people say, yo, olive oil helps like birds and stuff get out of traps. But the thing is, you got to be careful because you can get bit or, and like it's better to clean them off because it hurts them just being so greasy. I said, fuck that cleaning off, right? You lucky that you even get the fucking chance to break out of this glue trap, because I could have just left you to die over hours or I could have killed you, but I'm giving you a fighting chance. So I grabbed mom's expensive olive oil. They can only have the finest for the New York mice and rats. And I put the trapped rat on the glue trap in a bag. I pour oil on it, right? And that oil makes it so that it can move. The first time I was doing it, I had a big ass tote bag. And I didn't think that the rat could climb. And I didn't think to oil the edges of the bag,
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me this.
Oh shit, Chris, you scared the fuck out of me.
I remember you telling me this when it happened.
Oh man. And so like, oh man, I don't even want to talk about it, bro, because what if my neighbors see this shit?
So they won't know it's you. I promise you.
You're
I don't
right.
know how I'm able to keep that promise, but
I
promise
bet. If they know it's me and they come with pitchforks, you got to defend me. That's our virtual handshake there. But yeah, all right. So I ain't think about it, right? And I was poking it with a stick, trying to free it too, right? The oil got on this little belly and shit, got through the fur. Eventually, bro was free. He crawled under the glue trap because he was scared of me as much as I was scared of him. I grabbed the fucking bag and as I was going outside, I tilted it a little bit. I wasn't thinking because a tote bag has a big exit, like entrance, whatever. Bro, got out, hopped on the floor, skittled, and left the oil trail into someone's apartment. And I'm like, oh, oh. I was just like, oh. Yo, bro, I took off my shoes, bro, and I used my socks to sop up the oil real quick, get rid of the evidence of the trail from my crib to this. And I closed the door and I was just like, yo, God, what have I done? But then I ain't going to, like, a part of me was like, but I gave him a fighting chance though. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a fair fucking shot at life. If he dies because he went into the next motherfucker's apartment, that's not on me. But I gave him a chance when he was in my territory. You feel me? So, all right, that time went wrong. But guess what? I fucking did it again. I did it again and they succeeded ever since then. I understand you gotta close the top of the bag, right? And it's like when a baby is dropped from the top of a hill to see if they survive, right? I no longer poke and prod it to see if I can free it because I already understand that motherfucker gonna get free. I don't need to help it. Just give him a little while to wiggle to shake it around. He get free. They fight. So I put him in the bag and I throw them out to shoot. I don't tie it. The reason I don't tie it is because, well, damn, how you gonna get it out? Like, once he out the glue trap, now he gotta bite out the bag. What if he gets stuck again? That's an extra step. So I just hope that he don't fall out the bag and he just hitting the wall, bing, 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 along down the chute. But in my mind, once you get down there, first of all, y'all buoyant. That fall ain't gonna hurt you, and you're gonna fall on trash, most likely. Your people gonna be down there, your other brethren, right, in the trash, so they gonna help you get free, so you get a fighting chance. The thing is that today I feel a bit guilty because when I did it today, I don't know what possessed me to squish the bag down on the glue.
yo, somebody replaying this is gonna be like, laughing at.
Yo, bro, I didn't think, because, all right, in my mind, okay, so the problem is that when I poured the oil, I was scared of him getting off because he already had like his head and his right arm off. So I was scared of him just skedaddling away and like crawling on my arm or some shit. Oh, I would die, bro. So what I did was I did a little and I threw the oil in it quick, boom. But like 80% of it missed the trap and it went under the trap. It was just like pooled under the bag. So I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna do this? So I closed the bag, like the exit, and I shook the shit around, you know? I gave it a little good fucking whirl and then like kind of like massage, you know, the mouse over the bag and shit, make sure that the oil got on it. Okay. But then the problem is, oh shit, I forgot I was talking loud because I had my headphones on. But either way, right? I, smushed the bag on him by mistake while I was trying to massage the oil around and the bag got stuck to the glue. So he probably suffocated because even if he got free from that, now he has to get free from the layers of the bag stuck to the glue and he might get stuck again. I feel like I just made it worse today. I feel like I just made a more elaborate way for it to die and it's weighing on me. Why is it quiet?
Because like it's not funny. You know, it's not funny. But I'm dead snickering.
Chris, what are you doing up so late?
This.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Thank y'all for even watching this video. I really appreciate y'all. Don't forget though, I'm gonna be streaming every night at midnight. If anybody wants to be productive, if they're up late anyways, it's gonna be a study / productivity session where we all work on what we gotta do. I'll be working on videos and, you know, clean your room, man. Pull up. There'll be friends, viewers, other content creators chatting with me. So it might not always necessarily just be productivity time on my part, but I do hope you guys listen in the background and do what you got to do. If you're going to spend your time watching YouTube, you might as well also move your life along as well. Pull up.